Go to the chat room if you're on a Netcam. You want to go to the special part of the chat room called the Netcam Cineplex. I want all Netcam calls on the show today. Yeah. And everyone who gets on the air on a Netcam gets a free Screensavers t-shirt or cap and a fabulous magnetic picture frame. You do have to get by our well-dressed Netcam Cineplex
You've
host
got to get
today.
by us. Today.
Well, yes, darling.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think a round of applause.
Cheers. Cheers.
To you.
Cheers, Joshua.
Outstanding.
Joshua and the cat adding a little bit of class.
That's right. We're taking our job seriously. We're in this brand new
Look at that.
Netcam booth.
Beautiful.
They're borrowing that from Tech Live. I think they hijacked it. And by the way, that is Martinelli's apple cider you're drinking,
yes,
of course.
It is.
The very finest.
Absolutely.
And a non-alcoholic beverage.
Right.
Because one never wants to Netcam and drive.
Come talk to us. Come talk to us.
Or something.
Yeah.
Get through, Joshua and Kat. Get on the air. Get on the fridge.
Talk to us so we can put you on the air.
That's right. I was saying exactly that. On the fridge today, a pinup. All right. I was young. I needed the money.
We'd like to thank Andrew in Houston for freaking every one of us here in the studio out today, and whoever picked that picture. Folks, if you don't want to see more stuff like that, send your pictures to the Screensavers at TechTV.com. And as always, make fridge picture the subject line.
You may have seen, you may have heard, you may have locked your doors. Yes, the Screensavers now has a regular house call unit on the road to solve your computer conundrums.
Problems.
And this time, our own odd couple found themselves in Hollywood helping out a familiar face. Let's see what happened. Can we roll that tape?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is either, I think it's Kate Hudson or Michelle Pfeiffer's house.
Oh, hi, guys. How are you? I've been waiting for you. Listen, I'm ready to take my next leap into cyberspace. You guys ready? Yeah. Okay, come on in.
Okay.
This is a Netcam. Basically, inside it is a little circuitry that takes the image from the lens and basically turns it into information that a computer can use. And from there, you can use a modem, or if you have like DSL or a cable modem, you can essentially take that and transfer that same image and send it across the internet.
We don't have a DSL line. We just got off a kerosene about a month ago. We were using a kerosene computer till about a month ago. Does he ever laugh?
And the beauty of one of these is it's so simple to set up. Before you needed, a pretty elaborate hardware. You needed a separate.
Excuse me, we're very busy here.
Did you get this on eBay?
This particular unit is actually pretty straightforward to set up. It's a USB, so that means it's just basically plug and play.
It's so small, you know. It's like
very inconspicuous.
It's great.
Yeah.
That's Aphrodite's pear, and leave it alone. Do not cause trouble.
You'll basically have to run an application. I launched NetMeeting. This is the most popular, what they call net conferencing software.
Now you've done it.
The key point is they have one of these devices as well on their end.
This is a clock. You know what a clock tells you? Time, and that's what you're going to do.
And they're running the same application at the same time.
Go in there. Get in there.
And basically what you'll end up getting is a picture of yourself.
Guy's driving me nuts.
So basically, he gives you an IP address. You punch that in like a phone number.
Right.
You hit enter, and it'll call him if he's waiting for you.
Right.
That's it.
It is. It was so hot today down in Burbank that I.
How hot was it? Why don't we email each other, you know, and kind of keep in touch? Yeah. And you, no hard feelings.
Yeah. Take care.
So long, guys. Bye. Yeah. Great. Bye-bye.
Bye. So do you think my chances of winning the Publishers Clearinghouse is better this year?
Not a shot in hell, Roger.
That's great. You must have had a good time there. How old is Ed McMahon now? He's in his 70s, isn't he?
Yes, he's in his late 70s.
He seemed like he was really sharp, though, really with it.
Oh, yeah. He's that... Someone that age, he's actually a lot sharper than you.
He's great. He was doing great. So was it a pretty straightforward house call? I mean, you just installed it.
Yeah, it was great. He had a very simple problem. He just wanted to get a webcam up for his new gig that he's planning down the road.
And it was a USB Netcam, so it's pretty straightforward.
Very simple because he had a laptop. I didn't want to complicate matters, and since he was new to the technology, I didn't want to confuse him too much.
Was he pretty tech savvy? Did he know what he was doing?
No, but he knew when he needed help, and that was good.
Now, really, was he on a modem? Was he on DSL? What was the...
was up on a 56K.
He really was?
Yes.
This guy's got more money than God, and he was on a 56K dial-up?
The reason he gave me is that DSL and cable modem are not yet available where he lives.
Oh.
In the nice Santa Monica Hills.
Oh, all right. Maybe he's just kind of a more remote area. So give people at home who are doing the same thing as Ed McMahon a couple of quick NetCam tips on how to get that thing set up.
First of all, just read the instructions. I mean, most people open
that's asking way too much, Roger.
Yeah, I mean, you got to read the instructions that come with the device. I mean, you're not...
Well, one common thing with USB devices of all kinds, sometimes they want the software first, then you plug in the hardware. Sometimes you want to plug in the hardware first, then you do the software. So that's what you need to know.
Yeah, general rule of thumb with most USB devices, you want to install the software first.
That's right.
And then plug in the hardware.
That's right.
Another thing to keep handy is basically the driver's disc, because the setups are not always straightforward. They'll probably require software as you keep adding more features to it.
And Scott Herriott.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were in the closet with Ed McMahon. Now you could say that to all your friends.
Quiet. He doesn't know. The rest of the public doesn't know about that about him.
Was it fun? Did you have fun?
Oh, he was great, man.
Was that all like Carson memorabilia on the walls there and stuff?
Oh, yeah, and he had Budweiser signs. There was empty booze bottles everywhere.
Any Alpo anywhere in the house?
Any Alpo? That's what he snacked on during breaks.
Well, you guys are great. Once again, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. You saw one side of the story. We're going to find out what really happened tomorrow, because guess what? Ed McMahon is going to tell on you guys. He's going to join us tomorrow on his brand new NetCam. And Scott, we're going to find out what really happened.
I have nothing to hide.
Yeah, you keep saying that. If you're